Well, good morning, everyone. Here we are again in a difficult time, but I know you all understand why we're doing things. We're erring on the side of caution and hoping that we can get through this without having any member of our church infected and or exposed, and certainly not due to an error on our part. So thank you for your patience. I want to remind you to please give your offerings and tithes. It's so important. Well, I got to be honest with you. June was pretty crummy, and we've had expenses. We continue to have expenses. We've got some things coming up that we've got projects that we really want to do within the next couple of years. We'd love to do them all in 1 year, but I just don't think that's going to be realistic. But we've got things that we want to look at. You know, the nursery's already been remodeled thanks to Jody and Mike Stout and some volunteers. And we also, though, need to finish that, but we need to replace the carpeting in the sanctuary. We need to replace the carpeting in the hall. I know you all are really enamored with that green carpeting in that hallway by Bev Roberts' class, but we're probably going to be looking at replacing that too. There's just a lot of things that we're doing and wanting to do, but we can't do it without your help. And, you know, and I hate having to have these kind of conversations with you, but you know what it takes. And I know, and those of you that have been giving, thank you very much. And and we just appreciate it. And we pray for your blessing. And because, you know, we're doing as commanded, but also just that this church building is about 70 years old, and it's just showing wear, and it just, you know, things are just coming up. We did get a furnace replaced and got that done, and we're still having issues with one of the air conditioning units or a couple of the air conditioning units, but hopefully we've got those fixed too now. But it just seems like every time we seem to go forward, we have to take a step back. But anyway, just appreciate your patience and ask your help. A couple of announcements today that we have just to continue on. Bev Roberts was going to be up in front of the church and talking about the Christmas in July for the nursing home over at Lincoln. I can tell you firsthand, and through my mother-in-law being a resident there, and since this COVID virus has hit, it's pretty tough. They have not been allowed to have visitors. And for my wife and my father-in-law, they can't go see her, and it's very tough. So this Christmas in July is going to be very important. So please pray about it and give what you can to help. And Bev will be talking about this when we come back together. So I just want to get that out in front of you. And if you have any questions about it, you can get a hold of Bev and talk to her. Also, just if James is needing help for VBS, they're doing a virtual VBS, and he needs some help for you to recruit people and to get involved. And you can talk to James more about it, but you can register your kids online at havannachurch.com//VBS. So he needs help with VBS. And so to get people to participate, it's going to be different. It's going to be done online, but it should be still educational. So I know my grandson is doing one online out in California right now, and it is very rewarding, and he's 4, and he is just really enjoying it. So something for you to consider. The county market is open in gaming and open alcohol. We are very concerned about this and what it does for our community. We'd urge you, if you are opposed to this, that you would contact County Market and also Neiman Foods in Quincy. Their home office is in Quincy, and voice your opposition. That would be appreciated. But I think it's time we take a stand. It just seems like they're trying to generate revenue any way and every way they can. And I think just seems like there's no place safe to go anymore to get away from some of this stuff. So I urge you to explore that. You can talk to Pastor Bill about it a little more if you desire more information. And lastly, if You know, baseball season is going to come up. So I did this for all you guys. So just so you know. But I did want to leave you with one little tidbit, because a lot of you probably want to know, why is it always hotter in Chicago than in St. Louis? And it's simple. The fans are a lot cooler in St. Louis.